Yes, few days back, the Bobi Wine documentary or film was outed by the BBC. It showed a journey from when Bobi Wine became the Chadonto East Member of Parliament to when he ran as the presidential candidate in 2021. It was a worth movie or documentary to watch. In fact, if you have time, I recommend you to go and watch this movie. For those who may find difficulty in watching it, I'm going to leave a link here in the description. So in this episode, I've come to also add review on what I saw in this movie. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagali. There is a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. I dedicate this video to Sechitoleko Yasin, a political prisoner who has been in incarceration for more than 3 years.
Not scare me. Does not scare me because I know those people are not any different from us. They face the same challenges. They have the same struggle of life. They also want freedom. And I know that one day they are going to join us. I know that for sure. It's just a matter of time.
First of all, the Bobi Wine documentary has been on wait for a long period of time. Okay, it is a journey worthwhile. Okay, but when I watched this documentary, I saw that they quote some of the best scenes, but they also forgot to put in very many scenes, most especially the violent one. I think it may be because YouTube has rules and guidelines. In most cases, if you post something which is very violent, YouTube can decide to demonetize, or it can decide to put restrictions on your video. So I think they did that because of the YouTube rules and regulations. It is true that Bobi Wine passed in a lot of things. In fact, if Bobi Wine was a soldier right now, he would be a full general, basing on what he passed through. There are very many soldiers like MUHOOZI and Rugaba who have ascended to the rank of lieutenant general without even facing a quarter of what Bobi Wine faced. Okay, tell me one credible assignment which has ever been headed by MUHOOZI and Rugaba. One credible combat assignment. Nothing. Okay, so in fact, my sources told me that when MUSEVENI and MUHOOZI watched this documentary, they even they developed cold feet seeing on how Bobi Wine was able to maneuver all those atrocities. Okay, during this documentary, I also saw the speech, the flowery speech, which was made by Bobi Wine on the floor of Parliament when he was still a member of Parliament, trying to talk to the members of Parliament not to lift the age limit. Let me first give you a sneak peek of Bobi Wine when he was giving this speech. In fact, look closely the clerk of Parliament when he was looking at Bobi Wine in admiration. Here's the tape.
Right Honorable Speaker and colleague members, it has been said that there comes a time in the life of every nation when it comes to a crossroad and must choose which way to go. My friends, if there is a time that Uganda has come to that point, it is today. And if there's a parliament upon which history has bestowed a very big responsibility, it is ours. Honorable Speaker and members, I have the rare opportunity to traverse the whole country. And everywhere I've been, from north to south, from the east to the west, people are saying they will not touch our constitution. These people are connected to the world and they've been seeing what happens in countries around us where leaders thought that they can rule their countries for life. And that is why they want to avoid it before it comes here today. Honorable members, we have a chance to solve the problems of our grandfathers and grandmothers. We have the chance to do that. We have the chance to reverse that. And it is important that we save our children and the children of our children from this madness. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, for allowing this happening.
So that is Bobi Wine when he was still a member of parliament. Okay? I hear very many people coming out to say that Bobi Wine did not speak in parliament. Bobi Wine was among the best speakers in that 10th parliament, despite the fact entering in late in that parliament. He did a very good job in this parliament, which acted as a springboard to where he is right now. Okay? So, this documentary is very good because in history, we shall have where to look at. Although I think they missed very many shots. You will notice if you watch the old documentary, they missed the scenes where members of parliament fought in the floor of parliament. They missed when very many people were murdered. I think they did it on purpose, not to face the rules and regulations of YouTube. But the documentary on itself, it is a worth film to be watched. It is a worth film which portrayed our democracy. I pity those people who keep on telling us that we are in a credible democracy. No, we are under an authoritarian rule. And every Ugandan must come out to fight this vice. The biggest problem of Uganda is transition. We've never gotten any credible transition ever since we got independence. And by the look of things, we are heading to a dangerous direction. We are heading to something which is going to bring anarchy. Because General MUSEVENI is becoming weaker and weaker. Okay? Because he's getting older and older. And this is a sign that at some point he will disengage from the country. And since we don't have pillars, and since we have never transited, and since he has failed to build structures which can yield his transition, we are born to fail as a country. Sad will be the day when Ugandans will be fighting amongst each other. Sad will be the day when the army will have factions fighting each other. And trust me, this is going to come to pass. Thank you for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.
We'll be